decorations too.
Yeah, this is
And
So this is your plants?
yeah, all these. This is the
mine.
That's Jenny's.
Yeah, mine.
I like it. What are they?
Actually, these are like a flower that Mama gave me. And
Has your rosemary rooted yet, baby?
I don't think yet.
It's close. There's one little spot that's close. So keep it. Are you keeping fresh water in it? Okay.
So all of my plants are starting to come up. Eliza has some over here that's starting to come up too. She has her aloe, and most of her plants are coming up
Good.
too.
It all looks really good.
I'm gonna have to get this water that's dry.
Grass, isn't it?
That big
You can. That's for next rotation. So Aiden's getting them ready to move. They're coming right here. It's good to see grass just really growing. It's all growing really good here. We've even got some ryegrass still growing. Aiden's just gonna let them out. You got the net off, bud? We'll get these nets up too. Good job. Ding-a-ling. You got it on the net. This grass right here looks good that you're standing in. That's another few days, isn't it? You're the reason? I think these sheep are the reason it looks good. You gonna put it in there? Alright, chunk it over. Let Aiden put some feed in it for him. Your brother's trying to give us grass and hay. Alright, thank you for helping. Now you gotta get that net down. Is it heavy? You get watermelon for this? Typically this grass, luckily, it's looking really good. But normally, after they finish here, right on this side of the lake, they don't go back over to the same side. They let that rest a little bit longer because grass is typically not rolling that quick, but it's growing really good because we've had some great rains. But because of the rains and because of the water being up, our peninsula that they're supposed to be making their way back to, going on the dam, going over there by, right here by the new barn area, they can't go over there right now because it is so wet and we can't even, water's still over the driveway over there, so we can't even get them to where they're supposed to be over on the other side of the peninsula. So as they work back, we've got to let the water subside a little bit so we can get over there.
So let's start over here and show you what we have going on. Pressure canner's going. Some stuff I needed to get out of the freezer. My last batch of 3 batches is going. Supper is going. A pot, I'm about to drop some homemade noodles in there. Here is what I already have done. English peas. These are carrots. They're still pretty warm. Carrots from our raised beds that I dug up, cleaned, put in the freezer. Today was the day that we had to pull those out and get those put up. Freeze dryer is defrosting. Yesterday I filled it up with milk, and today is the day that we got that out, that freeze dried milk, but it was actually my second batch. So it is time for that to be defrosted. If you can see the ice build up in there, that has to be defrosted. Cleaning that out to prep again tonight. Egg basket over here is absolutely full again. So I'm gonna be putting 3 more dozen eggs in this tonight. Once it defrosts, it has about an hour left. This I will be cleaning out in just a minute, getting my flowers. I got rose hips, calendula, and dandelions in there. I have yogurt over here that I made with some extra milk. I've got 3 quarts and about a half of a quart. So I'm gonna pop that over in the dehydrator and put it on super low. It's basically just gonna be my holder to keep it kind of warm for 12 hours until my yogurt has fully cultured. So I have, here's my noodles. Me and my helper, what were you doing?
I couldn't eat.
You was cutting them. He was using a butter knife, not a real knife. I'm gonna get some eggs on, boiled eggs to throw over in our salad, and that will be supper. So a lot going on, from yogurt to pressure canning to making supper to doing things with the freeze dryer and utilizing the dehydrator for our yogurt. So busy day in the kitchen today, but when you're busy in the kitchen, that means you're getting a lot done.
This grass right here is literally knee deep in some spots. We got to get them to run through it and not stop it. So we've got these makeshift nets up. It's just a quick fence. Gallagher products. Again, guys, if you're not using Gallagher and you're moving cows, you need them. These little quick fence, Aiden set up one, I set up one probably in 5 minutes. We've got a run that's 150 foot long on each side to where it keeps them out of the garden where the corn and soybeans are and the peas. It makes a channel, and then they can run all the way down, and they're running past all this big, gorgeous set of grass, all the way to where Harley's down way in the paddock down there. And that way they'll start this rotation back. It's grass that's so gorgeous, they'll be here in about, probably about a week or so. By the time we get there, it will be absolutely gorgeous. Isn't this the easiest way to do this? Oh my gosh, it's so easy.
Did
you tighten this? No, you might want to tighten it. It should be okay. It's up enough. So we've made this run to where they're gonna run, not getting in the garden, not going to this gorgeous grass all this way, going straight all the way down. I'm fixing to go down here while Aiden goes and gets them. You'll open it up. I'll be down here, try to stay ahead of them. Last time they ran crazy, so we're gonna stay ahead of them. Are you gonna help us?
I was over there holding the gate for like 20 minutes.
Aiden's coming, they're starting to run. Let's see if we can channel them where they're supposed to go. Well, they've made it definitely past the run. It's just getting them out of the high grass now. Scare the cows, do you? Even though we checked this net just a few days ago, we had that storm come through, so we want to check it once more just to make sure there's no places for them to get out. This is the closest field that we have to a road of some sort. Not that they're close to it, but they're closer. So if you go down a whole other set right there, past that last 3 or 4 poles, there's a highway there. We try to make sure all this is secure. We never have wind, and we never have this cold of weather in April. It's actually supposed to get down into the 30s tonight. I've never had that in my lifetime. And also, we've got wind. We bragged and laughed because when we were at Oklahoma, we said we never have wind here in Mississippi unless there's a storm blowing in. And all of a sudden, we've had crazy winds these last 2 days. I don't know what it is. All right, you getting all of them down? Getting everything off the line, making sure it's okay. Couldn't imagine us not having temporary fields as much as we rotate. This Gallagher fencing, it is second to none. Truly second to none. You coming? What do you have tonight?
Lamb chops.
Salad and potato?
No clue, no clue, no clue.
No clue.
Salad,
Mama,
potato.
what do you got? You
no-
got deer or lamb? What do you have?
Hey,
I have beef.
That's what I figured. Hey, B, I think you got the smorgasbord. What all do you have?
A steak, deer, and lamb chops.
I think we ate the farm tonight. I think we put some pork on yours too.
I got pork.
You got pork? You love pork, don't you?
Yes, I'm a big fan of pork and steak.
Man, looks good. And this is our lettuce too that looks yummy.
And our sweet potatoes.
That's good.